Rotated over, understandably so, as the util rains on in Supreme. That's going to do a lot of damage.
Ouch!
Damage. Oh, wow! Hobbit and Nafany both go down to the double HE. I haven't seen that before. That should just be the round now. The rest of formality. They've done their heavy lifting with some top spin pokeballs to the top of boost box.
Oh dear, just Axar here. He won't even get anything. Vinny with the headshot, 3 for him in the round, and lovely stuff there from Furia to kick it off. Lots of utility to deal with that A-ramp progression, the sandbag positions. Right at the gap.
Perfectly. Don't waste your time here. He'll execute one, trying to survive. The smoke is blooming. He's in so much trouble. Does catch another. A deagle frag from Hobbit keeps it level. We are into a chaotic mid-round now with a full 80 seconds on the clock. And that would be the end of Shiro. I mean, he'd do very well to find any impact off the back of being Molotoved out of position. Here he goes. Shiro, what on earth are you supposed to do about this? Yeah, oh wow, he takes one with him. And now the bomb's loose, confirmed ramp, 30 seconds, they'll have to commit. Inter's tucked in on short, smokes arrive on site, Axar with a nade to deny, and a deagle bullet combined could be the perfect mix. That's the shot he needed though, and it's 2 bullets connecting. Vinny down to 14, it's certainly doable. 2 clicks of his mouse is all that is required. He's forced them off the bomb, it's getting a bit chaotic, and Yuri's got a lot of responsibility here. As the bomb falls and the smoke fades, Axar's chances do dwindle. He pulls it back with the frag. Another to find. It's adjusted in time. Wow. Just like that, a tiniest of margin separating the two of them. Gambit equalized.
Back and forth we go. I think coming into today, there's a lot of discussion about who's going to make it through the group, who'll be in first, second, third. There's all that nonsense going on. For me, stylistically speaking, with these 2 names,
30 seconds, Chad. It's getting sensitive now.
and they have to go A as well.
And Hobbit, he's so perfectly primed and ready for this.
This is fading.
It's fading in about 3 seconds. Hobbit, element of surprise, massacres 3. Casarato's gone as well, and Gambit only have to find Yuri. And they make short work of him. Great work. Hobbit takes 3 out of that, and I do think that's a perfect opportunity for us to remind everyone at home. Often in these retakes off the back of a flash, I'm looking over, I don't see any. A single for Axar, he's the B defender. They won't have the same potency on this retake. Hobbit's found a little gap. A little gap, it's a huge one! Catches the bomb and gets away with murder! Hobbit, you're nuts! He's taken an advantage where there seemed no way to find. That's nutty. Bomb's being planted, they try and contest it. No nades for it, but there is a flash. Vinny through smoke makes it even. 3 on 3. A chance as well as Hobbit finds another. The impact continues for the halfling.
Smoke for Axar.
It's good. It's on the bomb. Vinny close though. They'll have to try and force him off. Oh, the shot. Vinny's revealed it. If Axar hits this suddenly turns around. Gambit are making an impossible retake. Oh, so possible. Smoke and Kit still present, and they know where he is. Junior. First frag so far of this game. He's found it, and he is holding it. Junior's going to have to call the bluff, and he will. Knocks him off eventually, and the American puts 3 on the board for Furia. They're crawling into B here. Seems like Gambit are in the right place. Up, though, pipping the gap, and again, he finds another. Caught sleeping. Axar needs another. It's only the dink. Vinny lives on. We'll be able to plant. Nafany late on the rotate. Hobbit's there too. Oh. And with the shot ringing out from Junior Zorp, we have another Furia T round here.
Oof, Art is such a pain in the ass there, taking so much space, and he's just pushing through the smoke. The thing is, it's not if he gets a kill or not there. Imagine how the attention is drawn.
I will say I haven't seen Gambit CT side be caught out in this manner before, because no one's fully smoked and flashed off though, Chad. It's a tough decision to make, a tough call.
Yeah, really good util use here, just so much deeper. This is going to deny the rotation for Nafany.
That's the bomb. A wild control and a missed shot from Shiro could have completely leveled the odds. Instead, catching nades. Junior's caught Nafany as well. That's a flick onto Casarato. Yuri's lost the life as well. Only Junior missing shots and 30 seconds to come up clutch. It's not looking favorable anymore. A great catch from Inters on the P250. Shiro's flick as well contributing. Now the bomb, 25 seconds. Junior not going to go for the plan. He'll just be overwhelmed. That nade looks promising though. That should be the kill. May assume it or call it clear. Fake is smart. Drawing out another. Steps. Axar onto the site. Still predicting the swing. Does find Shiro. This is great from Junior. And now just has to adjust. It's hectic. 9 seconds onto the P250. He does it 1v3. Junior 4 in the round. Snatches it from Gambit.
Art so quickly over towards B. It's just like they've sent him out. He's watched the demos. He's decided he knows how Gambit play and wants to find the frags. Nafany searching in the smoke, and Art's gone down. So denied an opening kill in space, Art. That's a good start.
Not this time. He's actually caught both. Wow, double B defense from Axar on his test. Just over the smoke, Nafany collects another. Furia, heavy casualties in the opening exchange. Shouldn't be much more for Keserato and Junior to say about it, but more mollies. Inters will have to fight, and Junior missed just narrowly into the wings. Nice one from his teammate, Keserato. A missed shot again. Junior will be sprayed down eventually, and that's 4 for Axel on his B defense. Yeah, huge round.
Yeah, this is, I think, to just keep them honest, money-wise. Art's the only one to invest here. He's going to cop that nade early again. Oh, he's up!
Oh, and he's found an entry!
Action.
That's so cool! Inters will shut him down before it gets too messy. I hear double dinks on the Glocks, and
Messy
Shiro,
now.
he could definitely get overwhelmed here. He's trying to hit scary shots, and it's only the P250. Oh, he does save himself. Could have been much more chaotic there.
I love how Art gets spotted and naded in transition. He just goes, yeah, I'm going to keep going forward. Like, what do you expect? He just jumps up into the site. They're out mid. They're ahead of the molly, taking
very
damage.
Quick. Can't contest it. Inters, he's going to be spotted out. They've got a crossfire, and Axel's actually firing off the... Oh, perfect. The bait and switch. Keserato only gets 1 for his troubles. Junior up mid with the bomb. Shiro's holding. Timing could be a factor. And that's the shot he needed to hit. Great reactions from him. Yuri unprepared.
He's got him easy.
Not going for the knife here. All right, 7.
Back in the lead. Oh,
that is quite a duel. I rarely see an M4 win out against the Orb there, but it's Hobbit we're talking about. He's got a laser beam. Hobbit's railgun finds another. He's playing Instagib. Everyone else is just playing bloody CS.
Scared him away enough here. Falling all the way back through T-spawn. Art on 3 HP, the walking wounded. Vinny much of the same.
It's not like it's unconfirmed. It's likely enough when you're aware that he hit the head with his M4, so a lot of util on Art with a little amount of health. Now, Axel commonly plays this in the late B. It's a hard one to pre-aim. Z-axis uncomfortable, and just like that, he converts. Here's more, jiggles out, finds another. This is just textbook stuff from Axel. He knows Art's down there. Flashes and nades to seal the deal. He'll jump on down, perhaps. And that'll be it. Nice work. 9. Gambit. CT side is solid. Furia, however, keeping it competitive. We'll see how their CT side shapes up.
Ooh.
They've gone for the great boost, and look at the time he's taking just to make sure he can tap the head. It's not perfect now, falling off.
Pressure now.
Certainly inaccurate. He needs a fresh clip. The swing from Vinny. And
double duck again!
We've had the double nade back to back in the pistol. Can you believe it? I haven't seen that before, and now I've seen it twice in one game. No way.
Okay.
Junior's not going to get anything done. It's Yuri to do the impossible.
What is the chance that happens in back-to-back pistol rounds? That is, that's interesting.
Did they have 2 HEs, or was that just converting off of Nafany's tags?
I think it was just converting off of the tags. So there was Molly Smoke, and then there was another kit of nades, and a HE was part of that.
So it wasn't technically the double HE, but it was the double HE.
Kill, yeah, so let's see. Yuri, what do you got? That's 2.
It's just not enough time. I mean, you know, throw another 60 seconds on it. I'd give him fair odds.
Yeah, give him a kit that diffuses in 1 second as well, and maybe that one's possible.
Sure, man. Yeah, we could just rewrite the game if you want.
Yeah, well, they went for another boost there, right? And if you had to go to his house yesterday...
Let's see what Nafany's got in the bag. Charging into the smoke spray and Art. Well, 18 HP and a US.
Oh, come on!
He gets away with murder. And I wonder if they consider it clear. There's still nades towards him.
He's
Vinny
so close.
baited in. This is madness. This can go any way. And it still can. Oh no, Vinny's going unchecked. No one's looking at it. They're assuming it's clear, and Shiro caught with a pin pulled. That's 1 down, 3 to go. The damage though. Nafany's Mac 10 brought Art low. Yuri's in a similar boat. Doesn't matter when Axel's handing out headshots. He's also aware there's a potential of the slip of the net of Hobbit. In fact, he might have made enough noise. Keserato looking to clutch up, but the element of surprise converts. Wow. Nice. Keserato collects.
Oh, this is problems. They're not going to expect Yuri. Off the top rope, he's found one. The bomb's dropped. They've been able to pick it up, but look at Hobbit.
Rotating into A. Hobbit working on the flank and just stabilizes in time. Great shooting. Takes down the B defender. They will bring the bomb in now. It's up to Junior. Hobbit aware that he was likely looking for A info. It's not going to be a surprise to see him here on construction. How quick is your shot? Not quick enough for Hobbit. Closing in on his 20th frag, scavenges an AWP. Junior will react. He'll be aware that this is a possibility, and so it's going to be very interesting to see how this dynamic plays out. He's on a glass cannon, a recovered FAMAS. No Kevlar to be seen, so an element of surprise to his first shot is compulsory. There it is, great shooting. Junior provides one in the Overwatch, a tag into Yuri. He did. I don't know who's taking this one. Time to find out. Shiro. Another tag. Every bullet he fires connects, but now he's in jeopardy.
Wants that AK.
Definitely wants the AK to finish off what his AWP has started. Yuri close on the gens. One, knows this beast step. Oh! And he's adjusted in time, needs one more. It could have been a showstopper. Whew. Vinny, he can peek ramp. Make no mistake, that's not the line he's dedicated to. He's just opting for that first. Sees Nap. What the hell? Nafany spots him out through the top all-in, and he only gets one. Unbelievable. How is he that aware?
Madness.
How? Truly unbelievable. Impossible to comprehend. Junior's gone too. Art in trouble. Util immediately popping, nullifying one from heaven. A good shot. Shiro low from the nade. The molly can force him into the fight. Looks a bit deep. No, he's burning. He will have to run. And that's the finish. Great stuff from Art.
1-3.
They have the advantage here. Intus choosing to stand. He tries to fight. It's all in vain. Needs a clutch from Axile. The heads are there, and so is the spray. Gambit will take 14. Pulled from the brink of a Furia 8th.
Oh. Okay, we're back out. 14-7.
Wind fully cut. You know in Valheim when you're in that awkward moment and just standing there floating? Disconnected from reality. Art can disconnect Gambit from this round. I'd need another on that AWP. He's pushing the issue, blocked by the stopper. And he hits it all the same. Nice work from Art.
2 AKs to pick up for his teammates here, so he's thrown that AWP back and fast on towards A. Gambit need a barrel.
Nice.
Oh.
Junior will send quite the message.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. The timing on this is mental.
Perfectly got behind them.
And Shiro's already at sandbag.
I can feel another highlight, the tingle. It's there. There's two heads and completely caught off guard. Hobbit pantses them. Body shots. Double kill. There's still one on unchecked on A. Shiro maneuvers into the site. Yuri can play spoiler here. It's all about his option to plant. He plants safe from short. Makes sense. It's unchecked. Art through mid. 2 versus 4 from Hobbit and Shiro. Now he's going to try and clear short. One shot from the Deagles while Yuri needs, and he provides it. Hobbit forced to do it all, and it's not ideal. Art doing a full clear. Oh, but it is quite a ratty angle. He's been spotted out, though. Nicely done. And Furia will pull things back into their territory, their domain. Is there anything to get excited about here?
Well, there's 2 rifles now, so I'm a little bit more excited. Hobbit has head armor, right? So
I mean, in one universe, somehow that AK wins the duel against Junior.
If they run boost top of Crane here, that is the best way to open up this A ramp with the very few things they have. This could be the opener.
He has to hit the shot. And he does, but quickly loses it to the AK. It's all onto Yuri again. Rotate will come in. Awkward for the retake. Nafany has come behind enemy lines. He strikes again. Now looking for another missed shot. Art knows where he is. Chaos in the server. Nafany versus Art. It's Hobbit that steals it away. You know where he is. Last seen short. 40 seconds. The bomb's there. Hobbit looking, goes down. And it's Nafany again with impact. How did Gambit keep stealing these ones away?
Did Nafany circle jump around with the run? I'm... As the clock ticks on down, we can start to get a bit worried. Gambit just waiting for any more aggressive maneuvers. They're not being greeted with it.
Oh, and the A defender goes down.
They fall back now. Masterful.
That's the bomb, though. And that's the bomb and the frag. Need another from Yuri. He provides. Can he clutch up? Shiro needs to find the frag, and it's Hobbit to do it. Gambit. Domination stations. Getting this one down and quick hit. Nafany gets away with murder. Glock. Gooshed. He's down and hunted. Surely he doesn't get another out of this one. Yeah, Yuri makes sure of that. Chance from Hobbit. Peppers Jr. forces him back into emo. Can't contest this plant, or at least you don't stand much of a chance in that duel, in that exchange. Hobbit's keeping him honest on sight. Keserato housekeeping Banana. This shouldn't be a favourable retake for Gambit, but they do have a kit on Inters. That's the shot to start it off. Vinny's down. Nubox and Emo the suspicions, and Axel already tapping another head. If they find Yuri cleanly, Hobbit's found it, and suddenly it's all onto Keserato. He's overwhelmed, and Gambit snatch it away. How does it look so refined?
They just have such a good way of
It's a full gamble, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not going to find anything unless they wrap, because Inters and Axel are playing double pit. Pressure towards B now.
Hobbit wants info. You can see how much he wants it. Keserato catches it, and now Art looking to slip behind enemy lines. They are perfectly threading through. CT spawn, Nafany vulnerable, would need one, can't find it. Keserato opens up the site.
Just Shiro, and it's only an MP9. He needs to live for as long as he can here.
And in a dream scenario, they start planting before they clear Nubox. That's the only way he can have a lot of impact here, and I don't think Vinny's going to let that happen. Junior clears. Shiro finds it. Can't deny the plant. That would have been round winning. But he does well to find two. That'll keep Furia busy. Exiles managed to get himself down Banana, but it seems with Inter's positioning, he'd rather just play for the AK.
Bomb goes off, round on the board. Falling back with the bomb, so it is going to be a B hit late, 27 seconds. Shiro's taking down Keserato. This is just going to limp in one at a time here, Alex. This does not look good for Furia.
It really does not, especially at the 20-second mark where Shiro can still just hold this line. Nafany will await the smoke to fade. Shiro catches it just purely through crosshair placement. Hobbit does well to escape the spray of Junior into the site. One more required and Hobbit wins the round. That was it. Gambit will snatch away a third. It is going to be Yuri, who was lingering around hoping to catch a flank. That's very telegraphed.
Yeah, Gambit are ready for this.
Yeah, they should be.
Look at that nade.
Bang! And the AK's gone. Shiro pushing in for this late timing on the wrap. Oh, he spots you. Art's gone. More to come. Inter's bad spray. Axel provides the frag. It's only Junior, and he's gone too. Gambit successfully corral them into the A stack.
Archside feels like it seems to be a target for Furia. They've gravitated this side a few rounds.
And this is never the easiest of AWP shots to hit. They can jump straight past you. Reaction speed test failed, but not the second. Shiro plucks one out of the air as Junior tries to get some airtime. Now down to the USP. It is just too easy. The only one with the deagle in this round, and he is the last alive, so hoping to find a little bit of impact. And there it goes, Axile's head. A second is huge into the belt loops. Now with an AWP, he could certainly turn this one around. Tucking in. Unfound just yet, trying to catch into an element of surprise. Yeah, they know he's there. And just as he tries to worm in, Nafany, long range with the MP9. Brave, brazen, but it works.
Oh, he's not going to get... Oh.
Wow, how has he gotten away with that? Hobbit's still alive. Shiro bails him out of trouble. It cost them another frag and half of Junior's functional health. Art is up to his usual antics. He's got Yuri in tow as well.
That's the gap.
Art kept honest.
Axel has to move now.
Teammates are advancing. They know exactly where Axel was, but he catches another through the smoke, finishes off the job. Art's so loud as he hunts Inters. Doesn't check it, and over the box he goes. Now all onto Yuri. A great first shot. Bomb would be a dream, and I'm not sure Axel's going to let that happen.
Oh, wow. Clean stuff right there from Axel. Just through the smoke, through the box. Headshot. Easy as you like. 6-1.
Oh, he wants you, and he's got you. Inter's down mid-space. It's only Axel now on site, and they want to accelerate. This makes sense. He's got another 2 back-to-back double entries. First Art, now Yuri. And you said, Chad, it would be breaking the Gambit money should they... Smoked off. He knows he's being pushed. Suspects the peak and executes Hobbit. They do not want any weapons left on that CT side. They know where you are. Nades being deployed. Shiro trying to keep him safe. The pre-fires are strong. Tags up Keserato. Nafany as well on the transfer down to 1 HP. Surely they go down here. Last few seconds, it doesn't look like they're forcing the issue, and it will be saved. No more smokes left on those B defenders. Nafany wants to try and catch and hold by this smoke. Incendiary in front of it. That's not bad. Forces them forwards. Through the smoke on the flashes, and they adjust in time. It's Hobbit now on the spray. Can't finish his meal. Keserato's through. The nade won't find him either. Flashes are good to slow. 3 into the side for Furia. A man disadvantage for the retake, but such a long rotation from Inters and Axile. It's down to what Hobbit can do early. Shiro just biding his time. So Gambit typically have had very impressive retakes, but this one is going to be a big test. And Junior's already gone down on his first look. That's the patience prevailing for Shiro. And don't forget, the Keserato very low. It's kind of full to Yuri's shots. He's gone down, only one. They can trade efficiently. Good shooting, can't reload in time, surely. Finished off. And they get the defuse after all. 10 seconds as well to rub salt into the wound. Gambit's retakes are rigid.
Yeah, that was quite nice, though. The fact Furia didn't have any banana control was an issue. It gets close. Still the round, 7-3. But yeah, nobody in banana. The poor guy just cannot get a break. But Yuri's made something.
Yeah, and look at that immediate pivot. So much space. You've taken down Axel. He's the star of the A site. And rotating back in with Yuri's position so deep, it's so potent. Nafany would have to be very high alert for this one. And yes, he is. Wins his duel.
Now it's just Inters.
And Inters can spoil this.
His
he can
turn.
spoil so well. Don't forget, Keserato put lower. Vinny still yet to frag. Another death added to the tally. And it's Gambit's 9th. Snatched away. Nades and bullets. It hurts.
Oh, there's just something getting thrown at them any second. It's a bullet through a smoke. It's a nade in the face. There's a push. It's so jarring.
And it's a double pump. They're going again. Where's the rotate? The CTs are late. Fury, this is perfect. They're set for success here. 5 versus 2. The odds dictate this is theirs. The nades are still good. Nafany does well. He's actually pulled a frag out of nowhere. The flashes suppressing, catching. Oh, Hobbit enabled another. Nafany's still alive. If he could possibly find another, thankfully, Yuri steps up to the plate. Great smoke for Banana. No one's there, though, so Axel be charging up Banana to no success. It's going to be Inters and Shiro to initially contest. They double up on Coffins. Hard to break through that. Sees his barrel. Into the hands. Keserato vulnerable, but the fact he lives on is crucial. It's everything. Hits the shot eventually.
Time's a problem now.
It is. They need to be on that bomb. And now they know they're both there. They know they're both there. Get on the defuse and bodyguard. That's the only way. He hits the first. Someone has to defuse. Shiro's on it. And Shiro will fall. Okay.
That one there got dicey for a second. Barrel spotted. Nades over the top. It was...
Inters, loud, but always ready, apparently.
We go back towards B now.
Yeah, they have to. Exile, losing out on the duel to Yuri, does maintain mid-control for the
so
T's,
awkward.
and that is awkward as hell. Shiro will re-clear middle, knows Junior's around, heading to library. Hobbit, appropriately, has the read.
I'm still T stairs.
Yeah, so if you take B...
If Shiro pushes mid here, he might get to the... Oh,
Wow.
What is going on?
This is wild. Don't know where any of them are. Hobbit doesn't expect to see
He's
a
going to
second
be near the
involved.
bomb.
For the final round of this half, Yuri is map pick 6. As we said, sounds good. They're going to double peek him. And he gets to pull the trigger now. Interesting.
Hasn't picked up the bomb.
Junior will. He recovers it. The Molotov enables him to retreat. Now he's opted for B.
10 seconds.
It's close.
Going to be real close.
Yeah, and Shiro's trying to time it with his knife out through the flames. He pays a heavy price, but the bomb, 4.5. It's just on the nose. He's only just got it in time. Shiro opts for the round-the-world maneuver. Junior, posted up on Coffins, won't be visible to Shiro, and he's also hyper-aware. Doesn't opt to pick up the smoke, interestingly enough. A strange turn of events leaves Shiro on the hunt. Junior, already clutched up once on Vertigo, and now he's gone looking. And that's the shot, saves the day. Furia weather the storm, 9-6. Let's see if they can defend their honor on the second half.
Oh.
For the utility, and Hobbit's actually,
Heard this.
he's aware there's 2 in apartments. He's trying to hunt them down or at least keep them honest. Yuri wants info and Hobbit baits him in. Keeping 2 players very, very busy on A, but Vinny tested and passes his test with flying colors and headshots. That's Hobbit's space, but... Oh, perfect. 1 tap, long range from the Glock, and Banana's no longer a threat.
Oh, huge problems now.
It's getting worse for Furia. Advancing in now, no kit in sight. And Nafany, more frags. He's ready for the fight. Shiro just tapping. It's him.
Oh my
and combined,
God.
Gambit clean up and turn it around. A double kill from Vinny, and it's still not enough. Scout pit. Info shared. 30 seconds. They do have to go on this, and especially now they've caught Junior, it's just a sight they have to get through, but that Mac 10 worth its weight in gold. The deagle from Keserato as well. Just one more frag is all they need. Keserato's doing it all. Nafany trying to ruin their day, and he actually is, taking steps in the right direction. Bomb down as well. They'll have to double peek. Nafany trying to clutch up. He just can't quite get overwhelmed. And it will be a Furia round. Does make it costly, but AK's recovered.
Outside smoke's getting lobbed out now. This is the round right here.
Kind of hinges on Junior hitting some orb shots and Axile being late abs. Bang. Oh, no. He's missed his. Keserato trying to step up, but he does in a huge way. 3 on the spray. Axile peeks into Junior, finds him. If he could get another, we're cooking with gas. Elevated and does. Executed.
Chance now.
The way Gambit are playing this, you know, second mid at what, 40 seconds maybe? 30 seconds? Just walking under. I assume that when he calls logs clear, which he can't right now, full grey screen. Huh. Art should have him booked, right?
Yeah, Hobbit's not ready.
Okay, well that's a nice 2 frags. Make it 3 as he catches him walking through the smoke. Furia would do one of these. Junior, however, caught on his initial hunt. If Yuri goes down, that A site is vulnerable. Keserato aware of that. His rotation indicative of that. This is the gap. Axile ready. Oh, jump from Keserato. That saves him. And now the swing from Yuri should ensure the round is locked.
But this was the map, right, we talk about with Gambit, where now they make their advance.
Vinny finds him. Hobbit trying to pull a little art maneuver out. Making space, taking it as well. Inter's trying to punish Vinny's retreat, and he gets another. Great contributions from Vinny. There's a reason it's called Vinferno.
He comes alive right after that first half. Oh.
Shouldn't be anything. Shouldn't. But Nafany, if he gets the second, Vinny denies it. 3 so far in this round. He's taken it single-handedly. Shiro ratting around the smoke, as is Vinny. Timing could be everything. Shiro finds him. And so, as you clear all of that, this frag is important. Just impossible to deny Keserato there. They were hoping and praying it wasn't being held. Shiro, spotted, desperately holding on to his orb.
After time.
On the jump, and now he's got peanuts and pocket lint. $550. We're cooking with gas.
They're in good stead, double digits.
Here we are. Junior tested again on his quad orb. And it's combined with Yuri's AK for a massacre. Gambit got nothing to show for this. Nade doesn't finish off Axile, and he is out bulk. It's audible. And that's the end of that. Junior wraps it up, puts a bow on it, says, ladies and gentlemen, we're going the distance.
Hail Mary swing right there from Axile. Not a lot you can do on that kind of HP. Then they lost to the saved force by on 18. That's where things could have gotten way out of control. But you can see timeout rounds as well there for Gambit in a few. Not the way you want to be going down. How many you got in you, Vinny? Oh, there's a TK.
Will we see 1 minute 30 on the clock? I don't think so.
You think you'll make it past that? Oh.
Damn.
All right, a bit more survivability then. Flash is pinned.
And Nafany's super blind. And Keserato, what a transfer. They're both headshots as well. Completely different angles. He gets a third as well. Keserato determined to pull Furia into a competitive match. If he gets art, missed shot. Keserato's on for another here. 4 potential ace. Axile's the only apps lurk.
There it is. Round's done. 13-12. Yeah, we're going all the way with this one. Money not great over there for Gambit again. They do have this saved AK, so...
Long is held. Furia find the first and immediately go to pull more passive lines. It's Keserato who's been baited in by Vinny's retreat. Inter steps out. It is going to be traded by Axile. But Vinny just hyper aware. He was killing people CT. Now he's caught Hobbit through B. Now rock hard plays for these two. One towards that long side.
At least they get a 2-on-2.
Yeah, I suppose. That's certainly something. And Yuri's holding a really hard to clear angle here. How aware is Shiro? Oh my god, such a slither gap. And that's another for Furia. They're really starting to string them together, Chad. That's 6, I believe. Yeah. With only a Galil, it does not favor Axile. Doesn't matter how good your crosshair is, you're not going to win that duel. And another duel won out by Furia everywhere across the map. Well caught by Jakey, my lord. They'll claw one back by virtue of the nade.
If they only knew B was open, the rotation's here, but still awkward. One spotted. Trouble now.
Yeah, but Coffins, this can spoil it all, and they're not ready for him. He opts to spray instead of push. Shiro lives on.
Hold up.
Inter's pushed up. A degree of a flank here. They can just cut noise. If anyone gives him a fight, okay, Shiro wants to try his luck again.
Need this. Big plant.
Huge. And Inter's. If he could just fire off a shot, Shiro will bait his teammate in. That's a good frag, converts it. More advancing. Looking for Junior, confirms he's there. But now, knife out, that's the end of that. Oh, just a moment of potential. Yuri taking some ridiculous risks here, but it does enable him to get boiler control. Even bedroom, is he pushing for this? Checks Axile's angle.
Unlikely they clear this late as well.
Yeah.
Yuri's won the round.
Just by tucking in, he catches the bomb. Shiro's there. Keserato, another. It's too easy. The CTs dominate. Nafany has a chance and too quick to react as Keserato. Well then, Furia, CT side lockout. Has a really good shot, but decides to fall off. Actually, great timing for the smoke. They'll have to either respect that or charge through it.
30 seconds. Feel like they have to go.
They are off the flashes to contest, and Art already pulls the trigger onto one. Shiro, good frags, but Art still stands vigilant. He's got to knock him off this pillar. Galil bullets do eventually win the war of attrition. Oh dear, through the smoke, Keserato, this is perfect. The element of surprise, it could be everything unless Axile now recovers the AWP, will pull the trigger, needs another one-on-one. Junior's already slipped the net though, left side close. It's Axile worming his way to Emo, and with every passing second it gets more uncomfortable for Junior. He's low, you can see he's had that information conveyed. Loud now, down to the Axile frag to pull one across. He misses his shot. Junior saves the day, and Furia have secured the map. Inferno secured and clutched up. Junior secures the deal, and we will see 3 in this series. Clears ladder, and off they go. Quick from Vinny. Great contribution. And Axile going down into spotted Palace. If they get the frag, now the bomb can come up ramp. It was all smoke and mirrors. And now Art, he's gone.
Flattened.
Now they got this control early on Nafany. I wonder if he's expecting this. Yuri's not even considered it. Yuri's not even considered it. Completely in the blind spot. Inter's already 2 frags. Understand why he got the P250, had to win that duel out of Palace to win this round, and he's done so. Now, Furia, their chances dwindle. 2 from CT.
Oh,
they kill 1.
Crispy.
Hobbit, absolutely cookie crisp. And now this one gets a little uncomfortable. Junior's just going to have to retreat.
Gotta get the kit.
Find the kit. There it is.
Oh, couldn't have a worse spot for it.
Thanks to Hobbit's shot.
That's so unfortunate for Junior right there. Couldn't even get him save himself $400 with this one.
Look all the goodies up there. There's a little goodie bag waiting for him. Oh, saves himself. Nice work. But Nafany's damage was already done. Wow, these first frags are coming for Furia. Let's see if they can convert off this one. Hobbit, very good at rocking the boat back in his team's direction. The nades are good. Shiro's scout works just as well as Art's. He's taken him down. Inters wins his duel. Yuri reveals himself to no avail. The impact can certainly be felt unless Nafany. What are you up to? He walks straight into the smoke. Gets the information, but if they're in connector, I mean, they're going to have this info relatively soon, you'd think. Keserato, yeah, he's going to call.
He's going to get there in time.
Oh, it's perfect.
He's going to hear all the footsteps.
5-7 as well, dude.
Oh, the HP is such a problem. Denied. Shiro says no. The awareness on this kit. Wait, Keserato's still having a crack.
And he's hit the first. Inters doesn't have his friend just yet. And we're at the 40-second mark. A smoke to suggest potential for the push. It does deny a whole lot of information. Gets the feet frozen of Gambit. This is a very threatening 1v3.
Shiro can't cover with this smoke down. He needs to drop on out of the balcony position.
That's what Keserato was counting on. One of those Galil bullets could have finished the job. Now, with the info, they will go for the plant. Keserato stands his ground. He's got time. 10-second defuse is a requirement. Hoping for the single peak. Wants to isolate these jewels. Starts his crawl.
Oh, Inters.
Inters is in the open, and he falls. Now a very unfavorable one for Shiro, and he spotted the barrel. Keserato can hunt, and he has to. 10-second defuse, and Shiro hits the no-scope. He is truly a hero. They're just trying to catch these teams out with these surprise rifles. It's a 4-man stack. Vinny's even provided one with a 5-7. Surely not. Gambit to be caught out. They're so low. Art and Junior down to a scrap of health. The Org reveals itself, and Shiro dismantles it. Just like that, the round falls apart, and as you highlighted, that's going to have financial ramifications.
Yeah, some oddball stuff coming out here. I like the idea. They want to stay jarring. Maybe Art will...
Chances now really do start to fall by the wayside. Axel tries to take matters into his own hands. He'd need another. They know Vinny was under dark. He's actually tucked in, and the smoke now is a perfect guise. Inters is using it as well. They're right next to each other.
Hello.
Great decision-making from Vinny. And a double frag on ramp converted by Furia.
AWP's trained on Shiro right now. Oh.
Nearly. Will be triple peaked.
Lots of nearlies there. Oh, had more than enough chances to hit a shot, did they?
Wow, Exile, you are scary. You are so scary. He's going to get another one. He does. With just the Tech 9 into the site. This is such a threat. Inter's flank. He spots the booty of Yuri. And now his cheek's going to be squeezed as he's got the flank. Gambit. How do they make this one work? I know how. It's Exile. Inters is such a nuisance. He's even caught them. And they'll get all 4 frags. They recover the weapons. That's a horrible, harrowing loss. We were just talking about it.
They're meant to be buying in the next round anyway.
Thought they'd try and get it a bit costly. They will eventually. Looks like Hobbit is a dead man walking. Shiro, bodyguard. Won't check it. There we go. Just the one. Yuri's hunt will continue. Oh. And there goes Shiro. This is the kind of damage we were looking for. They swing out one by one. And even Keserato is added to the list.
Yeah, they will be buying right now here, Furia. The double ops for Junior and Art would be possible.
Vinny and Keserato mumble and grumble as they're tested again. Straight on out. Inter's threatening. Vinny burning through the smoke. Nav, and he can finish the job. They do. Unload the mag. They know where Keserato is now. It's only him. Art's rotated in through the smoke, perhaps, but Gambit can pause this. And aggressive. It's an easy one for Inter's. Double kill. Art in the smoke. His shadow. It's the end of him. And another round put on the board on the B site. Gambit are breaking their brains right now.
Sounds made now. Very, very noisy.
It looks like MIBR getting closer and closer to pulling it across the line against Cloud9. If you're interested in checking out that game and how it ends, head over. And Exile is up to some pretty ridiculous antics here.
Spotted.
Yuri, great spray from Exile, catches the frag. Junior's gone! He's so strong! Exile opens up A. Inters just comes alive now. He knows the B players are going to be on notice, and Keserato could be booked. Art's there as well.
Oh,
spots him though. Spots him. Executed. Only Keserato. Maybe. But not going to be given easily. Hobbit will retreat on the back of his flashbang. Bombs top mid. Keserato has to make a decision here. Exile decides to take the fight. Gambit with a different change-up this time. Inters hasn't reacted to it.
You're right.
And enables a very fast potential flank. Here comes Exile, though he's so potent here on B as of late. Mantles up, does challenge out Vinny. No one's considered the flank, and Junior, he enables himself for 2 huge frags, trying to faff around with a weapon, goes down. Yuri CZ, good for 1. 2 on B site, they call it. And it's only Hobbit. There it is. Furia will win in the chaos, and weapons will be juggled around as best they can. Nicely done. The Orbs trying to keep them arm's length. Exile, they know where you are. Nade on your nose. Art down to half. Survival integral. You got 20 seconds. Tries to bait the shot. Art's too good. Shiro catches him in the open, but time is so sensitive here, and they know where you are. Shiro hits the shot to try and get into the site. 15 seconds. He's caught by Keserato. Time too tight. Would need 2 one-taps, and it's just not to be. Furia trying to get a bit of a late resurgence here. And now he can catch them. That was nearly 2. Vinny finishes off the job. The collateral connects. Oh, wow. Okay, early casualties for Gambit. Now, that didn't stop him from getting into the site before. They know how to make these costly. But an advantage that Furia, as you highlighted, need to jump through. Should they do it, this half becomes a competitive one after what's been a harrowing experience. Yeah, down. Completely booked off the flash. Yuri, he knows what's possible. Shiro does too, though. He adapts, he hits his shot.
I feel like they'd have to give him this one. Look, Keserato's here to finish it off. Scopes are heard. There it is. So 4 rounds now for Furia. Money, yeah, Money's in a tough spot for Gambit now.
So they're going their way. Art is ready to punish. Just like that.
Looking much easier now for Furia, isn't it? Able to start leveling this one out.
Hobbit should be able to punish, but he chooses not to. He actually wants to catch timing through the smoke. Art, oh, exploited through the smoke. Hobbit has provided a huge frag back. Enables a bit of space to be taken here on A through the smoke. Enables Vinny. Inter's connecting onto Yuri in that dark spot. This is getting very hectic right now. They'll have to slow things down. Axel walking into B.
Oh, if he jumps out, gets a free sight here. This is the fight right here.
Gets it. Nice work from Cesarato, and now the round and the half a whole lot more competitive. Furia, this is to be 5 in a row to wrap up your crucial third map first half. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Cesarato should be set for success here. Not holding the window line, it's earlier. The contact comes much quicker, and he catches another. No slouch on the AWP. Shiro hits him with the Molotov, but should go down before any more trouble is caused. They are hunting him through this smoke, and he emerges. No scope connects. Needs another. Does it just in time. He's always threatening. Gambit do struggle to finish out with the double digits. Furia pull it into a competitive half, and it will all be decided when we return.
So we're leaning heavy over towards A. All 5 members. Look how fast
he's holding W. He's holding W. He's up to his usual tricks. Hobbit, however, peppers them. No one's gone down just yet. Eventually he falls. Dark and Shiro holding this line with some trigger discipline.
Oh, no.
Starts tapping away. He will find Yuri. Great restraint. Needs another. Vinny trying to isolate the duel. Does so. Bomb can be planted. It's Axel disconnected. Enters. Forces him off. That's nice. Buys time. Oh, and he's got a smoke to contest this. Interesting to see how he chooses to use this, employ this, and there is a flank from Junior that should seal the deal here. And he does. Furia, straight into A, molly, triple, and go. That's it, that's it.
And I mean it in the good way, like the affectionate kind of like he's nuts, and I love the way that he entry frags, but running out A ramp with a molly pinned like that.
Inter's taking apartments is promising in the sense that, oh, he's been spotted.
And he saw something.
Yep. And Inter's dropping back into the site, confirms his suspicions, pressure mounting.
So much damage.
They are so low. This can fall apart for Furia. So many AKs, and now Hobbit does destabilize further.
Another tag.
And he's found. Axel tagging him up. Junior's low as well. All of the Gambit players just need a bullet now. And that's one of them. This time into the head. Lethal. Takes down Junior. Bomb retrieval will cost him everything. He's lost his teammates as well. Art. His days are numbered, and Shiro ensures it. Big frags from Gambit, seizes control early into our second half.
Oh, Furia, do you want to hit him with the force buy wars? Art buying in straight away, says so.
Oh,
hello.
He's so quick, and he gets himself the frag. It shouldn't be more. Shiro in short. And there we go. Okay, Gambit 12, Furia 7. This is just a product of that second round win. It's a lot to play for. Furia and Gambit duking it out. Shiro's, how did he find that with the Deagle?
Why not the AWP?
Yeah, who needs it? Apparently, he's been warming it up. Art, however, in sandwich. Now the AWP's filling the feed as well. And just like that, Furia's A hit has just been dismantled.
Ouchie.
There's nothing left.
Oh, cornerhates. This is harassment
bullets.
right
It
now.
feels like Inferno all over again. Great timing on the smoke. Yuri will seize the opportunity to take some more than I am bargained for. Shiro catches him as he walks on out. Tried to have the element of surprise there, and this is the angle. Vaxal's ready to duke out with Junior. There you have it. Nafany 4 in the end. That'll be some welcome padding for the stats. There we go. Sentence comes out eventually.
It's weird doing the night game.
Certainly possible.
What is going on?
I don't know. Spots another. Now they know he's in the site. The whole squad from Furious on the way. Axel does catch the prong from Cesarato, but it's only Shiro. Through the smoke, he's hoping. He's hoping. Doesn't want to hold his left side. He's gonna catch Vinny.
He's in so much trouble.
He is, and he eventually does get booked. It's Yuri to issue the fine. If Nafany could just control the spray, he can't. Yuri's got him. Looks like an 8th there. Hobbit does get found.
That nade, if it's on Art, could be great.
Is it a finish? Oh, 15.
Junior still has to get past this window. Oh, it's not going to be enough damage. Junior's away.
One more bullet. Could have done it. AWP is delivered. Nafany has to focus on the potential, and that enables Yuri to catch the timing. Oh, a double. Bodies dropped, round surely won. Shiro's in so much trouble. Once again, the unpredictable Deagle. Maybe he's got one in him. Not easy shots to hit, but he does provide, and caught on the ladder. That's the end of him. Axel caught in the window as well. Furia, this time it's Yuri who has his hero moment. There he goes. Art down mid. Axel punishes. Up he goes. Oh, what? Junior didn't hit the shot, and Axel descends the round. Steals 15, just like that. The mid-aggression. A massacre. Maybe Vinny isn't gonna check this one. Oh, and it's such a powerful angle. It works for him too often. Okay, Serato always a threat on B. Maybe trying to finish the job with a nade and great spray. Could get a second here.
You had the bomb. Maybe we could get excited about this, but look where it is. It's top of mid.
Yeah, he's faked the drop and does bait into swing, so it's stylish. Unfortunately, style doesn't get you everywhere. 15 for Gambit. Let's see this Axile 3K again. So like the first, and the ready, losing Axile. Oh, okay, Serato into connector.
Still some life in him.
Certainly is. Mind games on the side. Hobbit's going to be overexposed. He's got multiple fights. Nafany deals with window and onto Art. If he can find another, the molly will buy time. Oh, he gets away. So they know K-Serato's jungle side. Enters, wins his duel.
1 on 2.
Junior to save Furia. Enters, spots him out. Space to be taken from CT. Nafany, he's just going straight to the bomb. He's got the kit, he's got the smoke. That's a lot of pressure onto Junior now. And he swings into one, can't adjust, and there you have it, Gambit. Top of the group. Group C is Gambit, and they will be the top dog of ESL Pro League. Keep your eyes on these boys. Furia coming in second, more games.